Alright, how's our hand look? Slightly sketchy, but I think it's a keep. The question is, do I want to opt on turn 1? Off of Hub. Ooh, we're playing against a ramp deck. They do have the delay line in their opening hand, too. If I play it, I will stream it, yes. I don't think I'm going to opt in case I draw Caryatid or Paradise Druid. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8 mana next turn for OP. Really? Hub's very good in this deck, I think. If they Ulamog, I am going to Baby Rage. But then again, their hand was pretty nutty if they do. I'm playing for Attune, yes. Why are we playing Acolyte? Because Acolyte is amazing. It is actually a ritual when you have Jeskai Ascendancy, which means you can go off with fewer resources. Alright, looks like they're just gonna Nissa plus pump their team. We might just win next turn, so. Dang it. So we don't win this turn. Am I dead next turn? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, possibly. Pass, and I hope I don't die this turn. It's probably asking for a lot, though. Hopefully they just try to play like a big Krasis here, and they don't have Walking Ballista. Please just be a big Krasis. Please just be a gigantic Krasis. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. I don't think I'm dead here. Block 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, I am dead. No. They can't attack with the elves and pump. Never mind. I'm not dead. If they had untapped their Nykthos, they might have been able to kill me. So I have to block here, though, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, I can't even cast Ascendancy. Man, we were so close to just winning, and now we just lose instead. Feels bad. Likely, anyways. I need to get super lucky and hit another ritual plus Sylvan Awakening. So, it's possible, it's just not very likely. Yo, the Rice Man cometh. Thank you for the 14 months. Yeah, I got a little bit wrecked by our lands there. I don't even know if I'm going to bring in disputes. I think I just do my own game plan. Like, maybe Teferis are okay. But, so for Dig to work, I need to hit... I mean, maybe yeah, if I had floated a blue instead. I go Dig, I would need to hit exactly... No, I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough because all the Acolytes were gone at that point. But I'm only running 3 of the Rosethorns, not 4 anymore. Okay, no leyline this game. Ramp, 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 ramp. No, I think you can bring in Clarions. I'd rather bring them in on the draw. On the play, I'd rather just try to goldfish them. So we might just win here next turn, but it also depends on if I can hit the spells to trigger the Ascendancy. Also, they might just pass with like Natural State or whatever open, and then I don't win. Like, I don't need to go for it here. And honestly, it's not even good since I just drew Paradise Druid anyways. I might as well just play this and pass. Because if I go Ascendancy into Sylvan Awakening, then I would need to hit exactly a way to re-trigger the Ascendancy off of the Awakening. So they have access to what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 11 mana right now. One card left in hand. The question is it a way to... Oh my god. This is so awkward, dude. Maybe I just go for it. Wow, rip. Guess what? Didn't get there. Oh boy. I'm 1 mana short of Caryatiding. No, I wouldn't need to top deck anything great. I just any of my non-dig ways to trigger Ascendancy work. Hopefully this is just Polychronos activation. Okay. They can't eat the lands, they're indestructible. What's up, Primordial Magic? Thank you for the 3 months. Can we talk about the true problem here? How Nummy's an inside man and profits off of inside information. Oh gosh, dang it. Ah! What's up, Huey? Thanks for that raid. You're joining at a rather nice time. I'm getting spanked. Yeah, the good news, you can cast Dig through time now. How lucky. How much am I taking? 12? How much can you pump that for? As long as my life total's not 0, it's irrelevant. Maybe 14? Oh, it looks like I'm taking 14 damage here. I don't need to chump to cast. Oh, no. I can't float the mana over. That doesn't work. I can't do it. If I could chump and cast Dig this turn, I would, 100%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can't even Dig Ascendancy and go off. Yeah, this has been a really bad draw. Well, I mean, we only drew like dorks plus digs. This is embarrassing. Should have just waited a turn. Drawing that second dig when I needed to find literally any other freaking spell though was so bad. Come on, deck. No, I can't float mana, then pass priority and have damage go through. That doesn't work. If I float for mana and then go through damage, the mana's gone. I'm not sure if I should be worried about them pressuring my life total too much. We'll see what deck they're on. They could just be on Phoenix. Nope, they are on Control, perhaps. I'm so upset. That's so bad for us. They have a counter in their hand is the only issue. So even if I just jam Ascendancy there, I don't think that's good enough. No, the Narset hoses Ascendancy is the issue. I guess I better get the Ascendancy down before they just straight up counter it. I think I need to... No, this all doesn't matter. I need to cast everything on my turn anyways because of Teferi. Need them to... Because the Ascendancy being able to loot might not be that relevant. Like, we can always just cast Awakening and then cast, like, 2 or 3 other spells and just have enough damage. The problem is getting to that point through their absorb that they have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could just pitch a Dig Through Time to fuel this other Dig Through Time, but I guess we're already going to be pitching some anyways. Traverse here. Yes. Yes! Okay. We got them. We got them to do it. Suck it, Narset! That makes me so happy, you don't even know. Von Brown eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sa la la la? I don't even know what I'm supposed to take out now. I'm gonna cut some number of Attune, probably. Maybe I don't need the Rosies so much. This feels like a bit of overboarding, though, but... What kind of pyramid is that? You failed. This is a risky keep on the draw, chat. But I like to live dangerously. Some might say mistakes were made. Others might say good play. I'm just glad they didn't jam Teferi there. Alright, easy game, everybody. Easy game. Let's go with Paradise Druid pass. Are they going to field me? They are indeed. I don't need to float. That's fine. Thanks for the island, sucker. Yeah, I mean, that sucks, but so be it. Strategic for a land into Caryatid. Oh, these disputes are kind of awkward, aren't they? I'm just going to strategic plan here again. And let them use his Canta. Okay. So they have a Mystic Dispute of their own or something, it looks like. Spell, sure. Just get to Teferi tuck it if they want to. Yeah, it seems like we're still kind of dead here. Ooh, are they just going to Sphinx's Rev for 2 in response? That's okay. Oh, Syncopate for 4. That's less okay. This is the game where I miss land drops, right? I don't think this month's top 1200 qualify for anything, right? Because the last online MCQ was for Richmond already, or for Long Beach already. Like it already happened. Some guy tweeted this month queues for something. This month, like the one that ends today or whatever. Maybe. I'm not sure. Whatever it is. I don't know how I mulligan this hand, but it doesn't have a creature and it doesn't have any protection. Oh, baby. Did we do it? Doing something. Could also put that Unbridled on my Aether Hub. They might go Teferi and bounce here. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't have the counter for it. Kind of sucks. No good. I still run it out though. Just attack the Teferi down. Yeah, it's like a fine turn. It's not very exciting. I wonder if not pitching the strategic... Like, if I had kept the hub instead of the strategic planning, given my draw, it would have been a lot better. Maybe that was just a punt on my part. I mean, I think I attack the Teferi here. And if they want a Wrath or whatever, that's fine. Sure. I'll dig while we have a chance. Oh, and they're going to dispel me, aren't they? Yeah, this guy's going to feel bad. Sure. Fun games. God, I really wish I had a Veil. I would just like cast Veil before anything else. I don't know why I tapped my forest there. That was wrong. Is Abundant Growth legal? Well, we won from a similar position in game 1, so it's not impossible. It's just not looking good. Sphere or something. Oh, Teferi. Oh god. Oh god. Please. Awakening. Awakening off the top in the game. So we can still technically hit Awakening here. No, we can't. 1 mana short. Well, I'm going to assume I'm dead now. My one window of opportunity was hitting the Awakening that turn off the top. Ugh. Miserable game. But I'm sure I could have played it better in some situations. Oh, is it even worth playing out, chat? Why not? Alright, we're going to be racing. Can they out-aggro me before I combo them out? So we're going to go like turn 2 Caryatid, turn 3 Druid strategic plan, turn 4 try to win. No, the Marvel decks really died off rather quickly. Ooh, okay, I'm taking 7 this turn? Alright. Gonna need to find Ascendancy rather quickly. And by that I mean, like, next turn. He might just be dead, though. Only taking 8? Oh, sorry, 9? So just dead to another human? Or that. Turn 4 Goldfishing. God, at this rate, I don't even know if I want to play in the Pioneer PTQ. Not that I've tried out every deck, but getting smashed a lot of the time. Yeah, I have yet to play any cat combo in Pioneer. No land into 1 land, wrong land at that. Really want to get a forest there, but it's so awkward with Ascendancy in hand. I'm going to bank on Aether Hub producing all of the green manas for me. Alright, snapping down this Clarion next turn. What's up, Big O? Thanks for the 48 months. So close to 7 years. How did you know? Nobody can figure out math, except for us. Dauntless Go. That's nice. You've got one green left, kid. I think this is how we play this. This might not be correct, though. 7 years is 84 months. Wrong. So wrong you are. What does this do? Wins next turn, hopefully. I think untapped land works too, right? Sylvan Awakening into dig through time. That works, so. Oh wait, no it doesn't. I don't have green. It's fine, I just need a double rummage. Or double loot. We'll get there, easy peasy. That also works. Oh wait, what am I talking? No, that's right. We did it right. Click, 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 click. Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. This format's a lot about who can goldfish faster. Oftentimes. Or who can have just a little bit of disruption. Obi Habsy, thanks for the 59 months. This hand's a little bit janky, but I'm going to keep it. Protection from multicolored! Oh no, my Deafening Clarion. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and grab a mountain here. A non-green source. Oh boy. Taking a lot of damage next turn. Yeah, Radiant Flames could be a thing. Oh, Jesus. Wait, they didn't attack? Now I'm scared. I guess they're just going to try to kill me next turn or whatever. Wait, can they even get close to killing me next turn? I don't think they can. In fact, I'm just going to pass here. I should have tapped the hub. Oh, that's true. I can also do it for an amount that keeps my Caryatids alive. You're right. That's a good idea. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, I've missed floating 2 colorless. This shouldn't really matter. We just win here. Unless they have like a random fog or something. There you go. I'm going to give you some life OP. Enjoy it. All right, got him. He's dead, Jim. Hey guys, we won a match. Good job. Good freaking job. Some of my losses have been to my own terrible mistakes. Other losses have been to... Well, no, that's basically it. Play poorly, get punished. Has been the theme lately. Is it tier 1? Maybe not tier 1, no. That is a lot of mana. Let's keep it and try it. I've actually seen some decks having the Eidolon of Rhetoric. Okay, phew, no thing in the ice. There's one Phoenix in the yard, though. Need to find an Ascendancy or a Dig Through Time. Okay. They have Is It Charms or something. I'm gonna play the land first in case they do have Is It Charm. I don't want strategic planning to get countered. So I'm gonna say that it's likely a win next turn. Yeah, nice charm, bruh. Have I played mono green ramp? Yes. Or at least pretty close to mono green. This deck still puts up decent results every time I play it. Where is it? The blue-green Nykthos deck. Sideboard needs to be changed. But... Land Untapped Pass. How sad are they going to be about like a main... Do they just have double Is It Charm here? I don't believe it. Are we getting double Is It Charmed? That would be their third Is It Charm. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't really care if you kill my Paradise Druid. Why did they shock themselves then? Were they just debating me successfully? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I guess I got debated. Treasure Cruise. Hit me for 6. Alright. Now, we don't win next turn anymore, but we can do a lot of digging. Let's float. Just lets us keep cycling until we dig. Find our... Dig Through Time or... Dig Through Time or another Ascendancy or Sylvan Awakening. Should be good enough. Another Ascendancy. Dig Through Time. Discard. Tap. Blue, untap. Dig. Awakening. Beautiful. Green, Attune. Yes. Discard. Tap. Green. Tap. Island. Float. Tinketing. That's not green. Untap. Alright, they conceded. What am I not noticing? Officially in the gutter chat? What happened? There's not much of a sideboard to get versus Phoenix. Like, I don't even care about a lot of what they do. Yeah, they have Spell Pierces and Izzet Charms, but... I mean, I guess I'm going to bring in Teferi. I'm not even going to bring in the other Veils, though. Just bring in the 2 Teferis and leave the 2 Veils that I already have in the main deck. Teferi is also good because bouncing their thing in the ice is a big deal. Funka S. Okay, hand looks fine. Definitely worthy of a keep. Played the wrong land because I'm good. Should have played Stomping Ground. There's the thing in the ice. So we want to go find a Teferi. Oh, I play a deck that makes me heavy sigh so much. I think that's just a product of having played for 8 hours today. And finishing today off with an Ascendancy deck. Alright. Bounce my team. These pretzels are making me thirsty, chat. I have a feeling I'm going to take a lot of damage next turn. So I don't want to actually full combo off here. Because then they're just going to bounce my team. This is pretty awkward. As they can just transform one thing in the ice. And then leave the other one up. That's kind of bad for us. Oh no! What? Oh, why am I so bad at this game? Could have just bailed that, man. What am I doing, homie? Oh my god. It wasn't even the F6. I just passed through the trigger because I'm stupid. God damn it. You dumb idiot. This doesn't matter anyways. Like, if they had the way to transform their thing in the ice, it wouldn't have mattered. But if they didn't, I would have just won. They need to have, like, 2 lands in their hand for me to win this. Yeah. I might have actually just won. It looks like they might not have had another way to trigger their thing. Holy moly. Best bet might to just not even play the goddamn PTQ tomorrow, or Friday. Not with these plays. Nah, we gotta finish off the league and then we'll call it good. But F's in the chat. The mistake was in response to them using the bounce spell on my Jeskai Ascendancy, I could have Veiled, protected it from the bounce, and then gone off next turn, assuming they didn't have another instant in their hand to transform their thing in the ice. It's possible they had it, and I would have lost anyways, but they only had one card in their hand. I didn't need the creature, though. Not on the board. I didn't need the Caryatid, if that's what you're saying. Because I had Sylvan Ascendancy, or Sylvan Awakening in my hand, so I just Sylvan Awakening, then cast a 1-drop, and I have a bunch of untapped mana and creatures. The Brazen Borrower was okay. The Borrower didn't do much. Aren't they basically the same card? That's fine. Because they were bouncing my Ascendancy. I didn't care about them bouncing my creature. It was the Ascendancy bounce that was relevant. Alright. Awakening wins next turn. Nah, Veiled is just a stupid card. Okay, so now I need to correctly do it this time. It's going to trigger. I'm going to float a green. Going to Veil of Summer. Going to draw a card. Now through time. Got my creature. Opt. Yo, Chlorine. Thank you for that 16 months. It's like a treasure cruise incoming. Laughs into Teferi. Yeah, pretty much. Halloween party. Ooh, the Narse. Now remember, Narset does... Oh, should I have just played Paradise Druid to go for the kill again? Maybe I punted by not playing Paradise Druid. Okay, there it is. There's the win. Thank God. Ugh. So many mistakes. And yet we win. It's nice that Sylvan Awakening doesn't care about Narset. If you have a few other ways to enable. Chat, what is Master of Waves going for? 3 tickets? Not bad. Bad at all. Jeskai Ascendancy pumps the lands. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn, and then you untap them. So Sylvan Awakening turns all your lands into creatures, and then anytime you cast another non-creature spell after that, they all untap, which adds more mana, which also pumps them up. We'll try keeping this. Yeah, this deck can win on turn 3. Very rarely, though. Very hard to win on turn 3. You need a turn 2 Mana Dork, turn 3 Ascendancy into double Rosethorn rituals. Woodland Cemetery, turn 1. I had enough lands. Wow, we just binned 2 Sylvan Awakenings. There's only one more in the deck. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Rip the run. You can win with Druid, it's just a lot harder. Oh, they're playing the Proliferate, or the Counters deck, okay. So I think I am supposed to dig through time here. In case I hit a 2-drop creature to cast out. See if they have a Stone Coil here. Nope, they don't. Actually doing fine now. Fine, I say. Just fine. They're probably going to kill me in like 3 turns. With Ballista, it's closer to 2, I would imagine. I need to find another dig through time is what I ideally do. Let's hold this now then. Chat is so slow, nobody will see that, what? See that you're a Kappa? Am I dead? Are they dead? Got a lot of mana now. You can start doing things and stuffs. Correct. Delirium waits to see. Which means I do get to go get these Rosethorn Acolytes. No, I don't want to tap the Druid because they have Walking Ballista. I need to wait until my Druid is large enough to survive through the Ballista pings before I go off with it. Which is soon, though. Okay, now I'm pretty safe, right? Only if my Paradise Druid is already at enough toughness, because they can also just ping it, like, they can ping it 4 times, right? If I do that. Unbridled Growth is perfect because it cycles. Rose or Attune with is good because it gives us another card to discard. You could still fizzle out here. Yeah, all these lands are really bad, so I'm gonna have to cast this Veil of Summer. Hope to hit another cycle effect. Or another cantrip or something. Okay, that is a rebuy. That is a rebuy. Come on, deck. That's another rebuy. Oh wait, no, it's not. I fizzled. I fizzled. Oh, that sucked. I think the chances to fizzle there were low, but again, not zero. I mean, we can still very easily win next turn. I don't die if I take this, right? I go to 1. Ah, they didn't even pump. Oh, they're leaving back blockers, I guess. Okay. Now you want to show up. You piece of poop. There's the Awakening. All right. Ah. Natural State's in. Knight of Autumn's in. I think I like the Teferis as well. Do I want to bring in... This is a lot of boarding in, though. I don't want to overboard. In fact, maybe it's better just to protect my combo with Veils and Teferis and not even bring in the ways to kill their doo-doos. But this just means that they can goldfish me if I do this way instead. So I don't know if this is right. A Beldock, thanks you for that 4 months. You have good success with blue-white Dracape. I haven't tried that deck out. This is a risky hand to keep if I keep it. Probably way too greedy. You have so many copies of Ascendancy. Oh, turn 1 scales. Alright, well they didn't turn 1 Thought Seize me, so I'm just going to assume they're going to play a Dork next turn, which means I'm going to go ahead and just fire off the Attune and not just hold up Veil turn 1. Oh, okay, phew, good. Ooh, that was a good draw. I'm going to preserve life total here. Overseer, tap land pass is good for us. Now we go use the last energy. Bounce, go. All right, we're looking good here. Of course, they can just ping my Teferi off. If they have a ballista, that is to say. Oh, just the Overseer, okay. Let's go find that growth here. Commune, look for Ascendancy. Did not find Ascendancy. Gusto. Except the fact that Teferi is about to die. Goodbye, Teferi. To instant speed the Commune, yes. But I want to also be able to cast something if I hit it, you know? Same turn. Oh boy, this is gonna get big very fast. Am I dead next turn? Probably close. Come on, give me the goods. All right. Hashtag not dead. So they get to pump up their Smuggler's Copter to like 6/6? No. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6, 6. Okay. Oh, 7, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, the Steel Overseer itself, in addition to the 3 effects. Am I just dead? This is fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm actually not dead here. This is the biggest ballista I've ever seen. 10, 10. Or not ballista, sorry. Copter. I don't care if you fatal push it. Come on! Ascendancy, Awakening. Hello! Hello! Daddy's home! Not even close. Not even close to close. He always had it. Alright, despite my misplays, we did manage to sneak a 3-2 with this deck, but... Ugh. Alright, friendos, I'm calling it good there for today. I'll open our one chesty, even though it's probably going to be poop soup. This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.